If you've spent any time in the Looksmaxing space, you've seen 100 different methods. Half of them sound like they were made up in a group chat. I checked 5 of the most popular ones against actual research. All 5 hold up, and number 4 is the one almost nobody talks about, even though it's probably the easiest win on this list. The jaw definition sequence. If your neck looks thin next to your head, your whole face reads weaker than it actually is. That's not genetics. That's a muscle you've just never trained. Lay on a bench. Let your head hang off the edge. Curl your neck up. Hold for a second. Lower it slow. 2 sets, 15 to 20 reps, twice a week. That's it. Same logic as training any other muscle. Load it consistently, it grows. Research on neck resistance training backs this up over 8 to 12 weeks. The PrimeMaxing Safe Fix. Body weight only at first. Get the form right before you think about adding resistance. What you gain. A thicker neck instantly changes your head to neck ratio. It's one of the only changes here that's purely mechanical, not luck, not genetics. Corrected tongue posture. You've heard this called mewing. Here's the part most people online won't tell you straight. It's not going to reshape your skull as an adult. Your cranial sutures are basically fused by your early 20s. That ship sailed. What it actually does is real. Better airway function, less mouth breathing, better resting muscle tone in your face. A study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine linked proper tongue posture to noticeably better sleep quality. The PrimeMaxing Safe Fix. Tongue resting on the roof of your mouth, lips closed, teeth slightly apart, no pressing hard, no forcing it. What you gain? Better breathing, less tension in your jaw, better sleep. Not a new face, a face that's finally working the way it's supposed to. Chewing resistance. Your jaw muscle, the masseter, works exactly like any other muscle in your body. Give it resistance, it grows. A study measuring muscle activity found that chewing tougher foods significantly increases masseter engagement compared to soft, processed stuff. The PrimeMaxing Safe Fix. Add naturally tough foods into your diet. Steak, raw vegetables, nuts. Chew through it fully, both sides evenly. Skip the gum and the jaw exercisers. The evidence there is shaky at best. What you gain? Gradual jaw development over a few months. Slow, but it's real, and it's free. 3 down, 2 to go. And method 4 is the one almost nobody mentions, even though it might be the fastest result on this entire list. If breakdowns like this are actually useful to you, subscribe to PrimeMaxing. Only safe and useful, only science. Lymphatic drainage. That puffiness you wake up with? Most of the time, that's not fat. That's fluid your body hasn't cleared yet. Your lymphatic system handles that. And research in dermatology consistently links a sluggish lymphatic system to poor sleep, dehydration, and not moving enough during the day. The PrimeMaxing Safe Fix. Wash your face first, then gentle upward strokes. Jaw to ear, cheek to ear, forehead to hairline. 5 reps each area. 2 minutes, start to finish. What you gain? Visibly less puffiness within days. This one's basically free and the fastest result on the whole list. Correct swallowing pattern. Most people swallow wrong and have genuinely no idea. The default for most adults is pressing the tongue against the front teeth every time you swallow, instead of against the roof of the mouth. You do this hundreds of times a day. Over years, it actually contributes to changes in jaw position and forward teeth pressure. A study in orofacial myology linked correcting this pattern to better long-term oral posture. The PrimeMaxing Safe Fix. Tongue tip up on the palate. Swallow without touching your front teeth at all. Start practicing it with literally every sip of water today. It becomes automatic fast. What you gain? A real structural correction with 0 mechanical risk. No force, no pressure, just retraining a habit you didn't know you had. 5 methods, all backed by real research, all completely safe. Neck training, tongue posture, chewing resistance, lymphatic drainage, swallowing pattern. None of it requires surgery. None of it requires risk. Just consistency. If you want methods that are actually checked against the science, not just popular because they sound technical, subscribe to PrimeMaxing. Only safe and useful, only science. Comment below, which one of these are you starting today? I read every single one.